Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 3. This is another episode of our run in Ethiopia. We were trying to colonize the state here in the Rift Valley to get access to coal, which is something we don't have and that we urgently need, but unfortunately our plans were ruined by France. Because of that, we were obliged then to start building a navy. Target number one might be Merina Kingdom, the southern part of Madagascar, but there are also other options. There is Zulu here, some countries here, but in any case, for the moment, our navy is not powerful enough to support this kind of operations. The plan for today is to balance the internal economy. In parallel, I'm also trying to bolster the industrialists, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I still hope that maybe we can open up to trade. The reason why we are complicating our life with the Navy and the possible war is exactly because right now we are isolationist and we cannot really use the market or the resources made available by other nations. So that's all for the summary of this episode. Let's remove the pause and let's see how things develop. Dissenters break ranks. To outside observers, the intelligentsia may appear firmly committed to the idea of appointed bureaucrats, but behind this facade of unity, discord has long festered. Wow, definitely I don't want to go with this option because I don't want to damage the intelligentsia this much. Wow, but I also do not want to get a lot of government expenses. Splitters may the devil take them. This will sabotage the enactment and basically destroy the attraction of intelligentsia. We can stop actually passing this law, trying to pass this law makes no sense at all at this point. Monument to the Emperor. This is an event that we have already seen in the past. They want to build a monument to Theodoros Solomon, who has reached the age of 69, by the way, so it's getting old. If I say yes, we will get prestige. That could be helpful, but I don't want to have plus 2% of radicals in Ethiopian Gondar. Alternatively, we could damage a little bit the landowners, currently having a plus 3. Let's increase our prestige and let's piss off a few people in Ethiopian Gondar. In the end, we don't have particular problems with radicals there right now. Romanticism unlocked. It contributes even further to our boost of prestige. Moreover, there is here a journal entry that we are almost about to complete: religion, autocracy and nationality. I think I should move the interest to Southern Africa from Congo. Southern Africa interest activated. We could try an invasion of Zululand. On the other hand, I mean, there is the risk of involving Great Britain, US and Portugal in this. In the meantime, we have incorporated the Ethiopian Rift Valley. This is good, and we also decreased the bureaucracy malus that we had, so now the tax waste is 4.1%. We need more man-o-wars and iron, and we are already working on that. We are rapidly burning our gold reserve because of this problem with the budget. I'm afraid that I will have to stop building after these iron mines. To let the economy breathe a little bit. Okay, and now let's pile up some gold again because I do not want to live without some gold reserves. Also, not to damage too much the standard of living, let's increase again the government wages and the military wages. And I mean, we might try our luck. We might try our luck. We have 1 flotilla, 22 convoys. Should we try our luck? I mean, let's do it, because at this point the coal is really like the blocker for our development. I wish I could simply open the market by law rather than conquering other territories with a naval invasion, but let's see. Zulu is definitely doable, I believe. 15 battalions and conscript battalions. I don't know. I'm not sure if with just one flotillas we could really support the naval invasion of Zulu in an efficient way. Most likely not. Let's hope. Let's hope to have some luck on our side. Zululand, confirm. And they are confident, of course. No, Portugal, don't go to their side. Offer obligation. Portugal, join us. Join the party, Portugal. Join the party. No, Portugal, why? No. This is terrible. We have no chances. With this situation, we have no chances. I will have to back down. And all the other countries will not like to join us, so I think I will have to back down, unfortunately. The primary goal will be enforced. Honestly, this is a little bit stupid. If this is just diplomatic maneuvers, the war didn't start yet. Why, if I back down before the war starts, I should pay the war reparation, but yeah. Yes. Of course, I'm not happy to pay this war reparation for a war that I did not even start. Violent suppression leads to increased discrimination. Let's see. I will sacrifice the support of armed forces because I don't really want to have troubles with radicals right now. And there is something going on here. Another diplomatic play of France in Zanj. Open Marina market. Ah, okay. So they are also targeting now Marina Kingdom. Let's back up Marina together with Portugal against France. If they give me a nice prize, like some territory from France, in case of victory, I might join this war. But we have to see, because so far we are not receiving any proposal. And we have 2 flotillas now, by the way. Come on, give me a war goal. These guys are not going to accept alliances. They're crazy. Okay, declare neutrality. Because we were going to get nothing from this. If Marina would have granted me some territories of France, I would have joined their side. And there is here another diplomatic play of France, this time against Bemba. Conquer French Kazembe, annex Bemba. Where is Bemba? Over there. They have a very small amount of coal. Let's see if they propose me something. They keep proposing us nothing, so I think I will declare neutrality here as well. And what we could do instead, let me see. You know what? Let's pause the production again. And let's go on war. Let's start damaging the relationship here. And then here, let me take a look. Okay, this should be relatively easy, by the way. And for the moment we will not build in order to pile up some gold. Major 10 is joining them. Add war goal, conquer state, Major 10. I don't care about the infamy. Fate knows no borders. The Oriental Orthodox Church wishes to strengthen our ties with the Bejender through our shared fate. Let's give a little boost to the intelligentsia instead. And for the infamy, it's okay. We are still having a good reputation, and in this way we will, should we win this war, we will include 2 territories in one shot. And of course we are managing to hold Major 10 on one side while we are easily penetrating our opponent, because after all, I mean, we have quite a significant advantage. Okay, it's a matter of time before we include this state, and then we should be able to push full force on Major 10 and also conquer the second territory in one shot. In the meantime, we are piling up gold reserves, as our economy has big expenses. So far Major 10 is defending well. Their resistance is stoic until this point, I must say. Okay, now we are talking. Now they are rapidly falling. Now it's a matter of time before we are able to enforce our demands also on Major 10. In this way we will have completed the conquest of Somalia, basically. And as we are damaging their relationship also with Isaac, soon we could also get this. And this will give us additional possibility for ports and also for iron mines, so not bad. Capitulation, very good. Look at this beauty. In this way our GDP went up to 5.16 million. Literacy 34.9. The standard of living is still decent. The population, of course, is increasing, the number of radicals as well, because we just included 2 states. We also managed to pile up some gold, so we can continue the development of the shipyards and the iron mines, even though, of course, this will sink our budget again. You can see how rapidly it consumes our budget. And we managed to unlock religion, autocracy, nationality, one of the journal entries. We also have the possibility now to have our official nationality. Let's close maybe with this event. The state policy of religion, autocracy and nationality has become the ubiquitous ideology of the Ethiopian people. There are few who dare to question the absolute authority of the emperor. Tigray people are supreme, 5%, become more loyalist. Plus 50 of popularity. I mean, the emperor is old anyway. He's 74 years old. Honestly, I don't know how it could be useful, because I don't know for how long it will live, and also I don't want to give even more political strength to the landowners right now. So let's maybe go with the second option. The Tigray people are supreme. A part of our population will become more loyalist, and there will be a plus 20% of assimilation. And I will say that with this we can close the episode for today. So as you can see, we have a problem with the goods that are too expensive, especially the man of war. Way too expensive, and that's the reason why our budgets sink every time we build. It's quite tricky at this point. All of this is related to the fact that we decided to develop a navy that, in any case, until this point we were not really able to use. But Who knows what it will happen in the next episode? The good thing is that we started to research. We have unlocked also pharmaceuticals, and we started to research quinine. And this is interesting because if we unlock it, then we might really start to colonize some territories. I mean, there are not so many options on the coast anyway. With Zulu, unfortunately, we failed the military invasion. Merina Kingdom, we never even started, but what I see is that in any case they managed to resist to France apparently, because they are no longer at war with them. They have a truce, so somehow they managed to push back France, which it tells me also that it's not an easy opponent, this Merina Kingdom, especially for, even though they don't have so many battalions, but for a power like Ethiopia, which relies only on 2 flotillas. I think we don't have enough Navy support to back an invasion of Merina Kingdom. By the way, it's the 3rd of January 1866. Time is flying and things are not going exactly as I was dreaming of, but let's see if in the next episode things will improve. And of course, as always, I hope to find you there, and if this will be the case, see you in the next video. Cheers!